Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode on Finding Griffey and Cards and Coffee. Here we are, Saturday morning with our coffee and some cards. Thanks for being here. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Join us every Saturday as we do this, Cards and Coffee, which has been fun. So today we're back home. We were away last weekend, and then we had Mother's Day the previous weekend, so we were kind of on a Sunday schedule. Back on Saturday, kind of a nice Saturday morning. Two of the kids are up or moving around, but we're up with our coffee, and let's see what we've got here. You've got your shirt on. You're hiding something.
Okay.
So let's see what the surprise. I'm just wearing just a traditional blank shirt, so I do have a surprise next week.
Traditional blank shirt.
Nice. Okay, a Boston Red Sox tank top looking shirt.
I know.
like it. Very summery. Okay.
Yep. I don't know. I just I love Americana history.
Okay.
And one time my sister and I, we used to go on these sister trips when we were like in our early 20s, and one time we went to Boston. But we tried to get Red Sox tickets and we couldn't. So I've actually never been to Fenway Park, but I read somewhere that it's definitely the oldest and the smallest ballpark in all the major leagues, but they have the biggest press box.
Oh, biggest press box.
And then they have my fun fact.
Okay, what is your fun fact?
There's lots of fun facts, which you guys should list in the comments, because lots of people know lots of things more than I do about the Red Sox. But the Red Sea, do you know about the Red Sea?
I don't know about the Red Sea. Tell us about the Red Sea.
If you've ever been to Fenway Park, you may have noticed a solitary red seat, section 42, row 37, seat 21 in the bleachers. And this is a place where Ted Williams hit a 502-foot home run on June 9th, 1946, which is to this date still the longest running home run in Fenway Park history.
Wow, that's a great fun fact.
Yeah.
I have a memory of Fenway Park. I was like 6 and went up to visit family at that time that lived in Boston, and we went to see the Red Sox play the Orioles. It was 1982 or 83, I don't know exactly, and I remember falling asleep on one of the steel columns because it was so late that night, and I was so
How old
young.
were you?
Like 5 or 6.
5 or 6.
So I was young. So, well, my fun fact, nothing like the Ted Williams 500-plus foot home run. I just had Reed Detmers, 22 years old. He threw a no-hitter, I guess, a little over a week ago. Fantastic for, especially a 22-year-old. So I did a little research, a couple fun facts on no-hitters. And actually, do you know what a perfect game is?
No.
Perfect game. So you have a no-hitter, and then you have a perfect game. A perfect game is where no one gets on base from the other team.
Oh my gosh.
So a no-hitter, you can actually walk the batter,
okay.
but there's still no hits.
I see.
So that you go the whole 9 innings
Wow.
with no hit, but somebody, a perfect game is where no one gets on base.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so boring.
So there's been only 23 perfect games in MLB history.
Wow.
And there has been over 300 no-hitters.
Okay.
So Nolan Ryan holds the record for most no-hitters. He threw 7 no-hitters in his career. The most notable perfect game was Don Larson in the World Series, Game 5. He threw a perfect game in the World Series.
What year?
So Don Larson did it in 1956.
Wow,
So,
interesting.
so that's our fun facts for the day. So nice shirt with
Thank
Boston.
you. And
Fun
they
fact.
had that huge World Series drought that they called the Curse of the Bambino, because when Babe Ruth was traded to the Yankees in 1920 or whatever, it said that they went to this like very long drought until like 2004 or something.
Okay.
And then the last one that they won was 2018 when they played the Dodgers.
Okay. Yeah.
So.
All right. So today, a little bit different. We've been doing a lot of Bowman lately. Today we have 2022 Donruss. So I've got 2 hanger boxes. Susanna's going to get a box. I'll get a box. And we're going to see who has the best box. Let us know what you think. Who has the best box. And then we're also going to end it with 89 Upper Deck, 89 Donruss, seeing if we can find Griffey and the Minnesota Twins hologram. So thanks for being here. We're going to turn this camera around, and we're going to see what's in these boxes. All right, let's see what kind of action we have in these hanger boxes and our 1989 cards. So we're doing Donruss. This was 1989 Donruss. I loved Donruss back then. And then we have the current version of Donruss. So something interesting, I don't know the exact dates, but back then, you could open Donruss and the players had the MLB logos, had the name of the team that they played for, just a traditional baseball card that showed everything, who they played for. Now, the only company that have the rights to put MLB logos on their baseball cards is Topps and any brand that Topps owns. So you're going to see, like in this is Wander Franco, who plays for the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. He has no logo.
Do they Photoshop it off, or do they?
They
have
Photoshop it off. They have to.
That is so.
So they Photoshop off the logos because they don't have the rights to.
So why even buy these cards?
I mean, they're still good cards, but yeah, that's true. That's why I don't like them as much, and we're probably not going to open much of these. I do like the Topps Ram because obviously the MLB rights.
But there's still maybe an autograph in here?
Yeah, they're going to have autographs, and you're going to have find the regular players, but you're not going to see the names of the teams on their uniform. So anyway, let's, Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first? All right. I'll get this. All right, let's see what you got. Box number 1, Donruss. There's 50 cards in here, so it's going to be kind of a quick rip. There's one big box. I don't think there are no packs in here, so you're just going to find one big pack. I would divide it up, just so it's not too big for your hands, because I don't like
really strange. Like, why? What would it take for them to get the rights?
money.
Well, they
And
probably
Topps
have
would
money.
not allow that probably to happen, so
That's so weird.
so we may want to cut it in half
Yeah.
just so it's not. I mean, they're good cards. I mean, it's Donruss is a good brand, but it's unfortunate that. But you have Topps, who also owns Bowman, that kind of stuff. So,
Right.
So anyway, so we'll go through and just look for the rookie cards, look for parallels, look for autographs, see what we've got. This is 1988 throwback. That's what the card looks like in 1988. So it's a little bit of a throwback for Pete Alonso. And that is a parallel because there's something missing on here, and I'm not sure what it is, but it looks like it's splammed. So I think that's a parallel. I don't know. We'll keep looking, and I'll look it up. So you got the Diamond Kings. They're fun cards, some good artist type
that's
things.
true. This is the weirdest thing.
So you guys see it has the first name of the team they play for, Houston. That's all it says. Or Tampa Bay.
I think I would just put my money towards some other company,
Yeah.
some other business. I mean, this is just, but I don't know. I guess obviously they sell.
Yeah, they do so. And, people still like them, but Taylor McGee. So we have some rookies. We have Millville Meteor. That's an interesting. Oh, hold on. That is okay. So that's Mike Trout. Millville Meteor. So that is definitely a. That's Mike Trout,
Okay.
obviously. Everyone knows Mike Trout. So this is some type of parallel. I'll have to look at it because obviously Millville Meteor is in the signature, or in the name block. So very interesting. I'm going to set that aside because that's an interesting card. I'm going to do a little research while you're flipping through
Okay.
to see what. So,
Jacob Stallings, Cal Ripken.
okay, that's a Kyle Ripken back from Throwback. So that's good at a vintage type card. Pronounce that one.
Wow. Tucupita Marcano.
Okay.
Jorge Polanco. Andrew Vaughn. Shohei Ohtani. And that's okay.
Let's see if we can find you an autograph. I'm not going to sit here and read the entire time, but there is something about that Millville Meteor. You got another stack over there. Don't forget that.
Let's see here. It's cool.
Stan Musial. Okay, black and white, kind of a vintage card. Nice card. Mike Piazza, 1988 edition. Tyler Glasnow, I like that name. Sounds very baseball. Tyler Glasnow.
Yeah.
Trevor Hoffman. There's some more vintage type players in here, which I like as well. But again, I just like seeing logos.
I know.
Very interesting. Manny Machado. Now we're getting into some of the more where kind of the hits would be. So Waltham, something about that Independence Day. See if you turn it over, see if there's some number on the back, if it's a number card. So no number card. Just trying
Well, it
to.
says a number, but what was it?
Well, that's the card number in the set. So turn it back over, and this. Sometimes there'll be like an embossed number. So yeah, I don't see that, but it says Waltham. I'm not sure. That's interesting. Independence Day. Ty France. Robbie Ray. So Jim Thome. Corbin Burns. He's a good pitcher. Josiah Gray, rated rookie in the orange version, parallel. Diamond Kings. Yordi Alvarez. Then we have a trending Austin Riley, Atlanta third baseman. And we wrap it up with Henry Davis. So,
Okay.
rated prospect.
Interesting. Well,
So,
that
yeah.
was interesting.
Yeah, we'll have to do some research on the Mike Trout Millville Meteor.
Yeah.
May not be much, but I don't know. Mike Trout's a great player, definitely a future Hall of Famer. Maybe still considered the best player in the majors. Some people would argue that, but I think that would be something that people would argue for or maybe against. But here are the odds. I'll have to look up that. I'm not sure what that Millville Meteor card is called, but these are the odds of what you're going to find in these boxes. So we'll have got a Mike Trout Marvels card on the back. So it's just kind of a different take on some cards. I think Heritage has some comics. These have different things here. So we got pops. So they just do something different. I'm not sure. That's interesting. We got a Wander Franco rated rookie, so that's good. That's the first kind of current current hit that we have. We have Casey Mize, Diamond Kings. We have Joe Ryan. Remember Joe Ryan?
Yeah.
We pull him a lot because you pulled his autograph a few weeks back. Clayton Kershaw. We have an Otto Lopez rated rookie. We have Stanton Diamond Kings. We have a Brandon Crawford Diamond Kings. Jose Siri rated rookie. Pudge Rodriguez. Mike Ballman rated rookie. Tyler O'Neill. Matt Brash. Paul Goldschmidt. Jonathan India. And Joey Votto. Another Stanton. Nothing much there. And then we have the last stack. This is where we're going to find most of the the hits kind of towards the back. Max Muncy, Ozzie Albies. And it's just interesting. I mean, just no logos. The time they spend on airbrushing or photoshopping off those logos is, I mean, I don't know. Just very interesting that they do that. We'll get into the 89 Donruss, and you're going to see normal cards. There's a Randy Johnson, 1988, a Ryan Sandberg, Castellanos, Joe Musgrove, Randy Arozarena, Gleyber Torres, Kyle Seager. There's a regular Mike Trout. So we have a regular Mike Trout and the Millville Meteor Mike Trout. So there's definitely something there. Obviously the same card, different signature line. So we have a Nate Lowe. Then we're going to get into the Willie, the colored thing. These are the oranges. Justin Turner, Jared Kelenic. We have Kyle Tucker, Joe Ryan rated rookie. That's the second one we pulled. Something about Joe Ryan.
I know.
He's with the Twins, so that's there's something
Okay,
there. So
okay, that's right.
even though you don't see his logo, you just see Minnesota down there. Clayton Kershaw. We have a trending Cedric Mullins for Baltimore, and then we have the Marvels Mike Trout, which I think that's a cool card.
Oh, that's fun.
That's kind of a Marvels comic book edition of Mike Trout. So I think all in all, let us know what you think about the 2022 Donruss. I'm like kind of I don't know. I don't really love it, but had some good cards. A Wander. We have a Waltham. I'm going to look that Independence Day card up, so I'm not really sure about that one. We have two Mike Trouts. One says Millville Meteor. Millville is probably where he's from. I'm not sure. Some Millville. I'm not sure. I'll have to look. Pops. That's just Pops, and then Mike Trout Marvel. So anyway, well, let's get into the 89, and let's compare the 89 Donruss to the 2022.
Okay.
We'll start off with your 89 Donruss. The quality of the card is better nowadays, but you have the Cubs on there. You see their logos. You see just
So strange.
See if we can find a Griffey or one of the other rookies back in 1989. Randy Johnson. That's Randy Bush, not Randy Johnson. Will Clark MVP. Rick Aguilera. Drew Hall. This will be the Griffey next if it's Andres Thomas, shortstop for the Bravos. Don Robinson. Felix Furman and Dennis Rasmussen.
It's really hard to find a Griffey.
I know, it is, it's not as easy as it is finding Wander Franco.
I know.
We find Wander about every time on the newer stuff. Joe Carter, Dave Parker, Brett Saberhagen, Kirk Gibson, Jim Rice with your Boston. Matches your
yeah.
Boston. Matt Nokies, Earl Hershiser, Mike Morgan, no Griffey in this pack, Jeff Reardon, George Bell, and Steve Boney. All right, let's go for the 89 upper deck and see if Minnesota Twins hologram, King Griffey Jr., Gary Sheffield, Randy Johnson, those are John Smoltz, some of the rookies we're looking for. Obviously looking for Griffey. That's our primary reason for breaking these cards. So, and of course we need your Minnesota Twins. Jose Canseco checklist.
Going with hair.
There is some hair. Damon Berryhill, Alvin Davis, regular checklist. Mike Scott, I think he threw a no-hitter actually, if I'm not mistaken. Played for many years. Mike Harkey, Ed Owen, O'Wine, Jim Gantner, Mike Devereaux, Bill Schroeder, Al Newman, no Griffey, and Billy Hatcher.
The Astros throwback jersey, I like those.
Let's see what you got up. No.
San Diego
Yeah,
Baseball Club.
that's the Padres and
Oh, yeah, I
the
see.
Angels.
Okay.
So, no Twins, no
So
Griffey.
weird.
It is so weird. I'm gonna have to just go on eBay and buy you like some
the
hologram.
same.
It is definitely not the same. So, well, folks, thanks for being here. As I get into this last pack, a little last pack magic maybe for Griffey. Thanks for being here. Hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up. We'd appreciate any comments. Let us know what you think about these pack openings, cards and coffee, what you'd like to see, and just keep checking us out. We appreciate it. We got Don Baylor back in his day as a DH. But yeah, thanks for being here as we find Griffey and others. Oh my word.
No way!
Look what we found here. We found the twins.
Oh
The first
gosh.
hologram twin. It just fell right out.
It's
So
a miracle.
it is a miracle. 'Cause I was about to go on eBay and buy it for you.
And that is so fun.
Here you
Okay,
can have it.
that's like the first one we found.
What if we have two in this one? And we have the Giants.
Okay, very
Keep that
exciting.
one. Keep that one to
I
the
will.
side. That
have
may be a good
a,
omen. There may be a Griffey in here. What if there's a Griffey?
That'd be good.
Willie Upshaw, Manny Lee, Daryl Hamilton. I don't think there's a Griffey. George Brett, Carmelo Martinez, and Rance Mullenix. So, no Griffey, but we did find the Minnesota
That's
Twins
very exciting.
hologram sticker. So that's
Something we've been looking for.
one of our hits. So here's our hits. We think from this video, we have a Wander rated rookie base card. We have Mike Trout Marvels. Two Mike Trouts up here, Millville Meteor being the one that I think is probably more rare. We have an Independence Day of a Waltham. Whoever Waltham is, let's look at him. I don't even know who Waltham is.
Why don't even another name?
When facing, I don't even know. I have no idea who this guy is. It just says Waltham. And I'm probably going to get grief from people. They're going to say, I can't believe you don't know who Waltham is, because you shouldn't be collecting cards if you don't know who Waltham is. But, well, people have done it before, so it's okay.
Well,
So we're just going to call him Waltham for the Red Sox. It's
Okay.
Independence Day. It is a parallel. And anyway, that's one of our hits, we think.
my shirt
And, yep. And
because he's from Boston.
he is from Boston. And we found the Twins hologram. So probably the big hit of the day is the Twins hologram. We've been searching many packs for it. So thanks again for being here. Hit that thumbs up. We appreciate it. And we'll see you all next time. Have a good day.
See you later.